chosen the path of destruction. One you must accept.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Duel. My turn. I have very little time left. I have very little time left. I have very little time left. Zophion, the Time Lord.
Here I go.
Turn.
My turn. I draw a card.
Tales of your heroism still exist.
From my hand, I
I
activate I challenge you to a duel. This will be fun.
You must believe in the path you chose.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Strategy for that. I already have a counter strategy for that. I already have a counter strategy for
Let's
that.
battle. Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
Since
Sweating already. My turn is done.
my turn. I draw. Zophion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. Let your eyes see the infinite power of the Time Lords.
Lost your nerve? Lost your nerve?
The time. To save the world, I must become Yugioh. With this battle, you will kneel before your superior. Sandion, the Time Lord, attacks. Since Sandion battled, its effect activates. I end my turn.
Here I go.
To save the
Might
world,
I draw a card?
I must become Yugioh. Do you think
I set
you
this
can
card
stall
face
forever?
down. My turn is done.
What's wrong? I draw.
You will pay for your misdeeds. I've assembled all the pieces.
Sandion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck.
Lost your nerve?
Everything you believe in, I shall destroy. Yugioh, the Time Lord. It's time to battle. Go! Direct attack. Take Yugioh. You can't defeat
will
me
not
if you
lose.
defend.
My turn.
I end my time. I have very little time. I have very little time left.
Part of the cards.
I have very little time left. I have very little time left. Perhaps you never intended to attack.
Now is the time.
Perhaps
I special summon a monster.
correct.
My
I did
monster's
this on
effect
purpose.
activates.
To give you false hope.
I set this card face down. It's time for me to use a spell card. I activate polymerization. I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster.
A miracle was always possible.
Let's battle. You are a duelist of remarkable skill, but I never back down from a challenge.
Counter strategy for that. I did this on purpose. Take Yugioh. The time the longer you continue, the more you'll I draw. Yugioh, the Time Lord's effect activates. This
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face-down card. My continuous trap activates. I'm counting on you.
Must.
I special summon a monster. I expected you to do that. My monsters have... I set this card face down.
Gabriel, the Time Lord. With this battle, you will kneel before your stand. Attack. When Gabriel, the Time Lord, you can't defeat
I refuse
me if you
to
only
lose.
defend.
My turn.
I end my turn.
I still believe in my cards. I draw.
All futures are still possible. Which one will you seize?
From my hand, I activate a spell. All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. I activate the Eye of Timaeus.
Tales of your heroism still exist in my era.
Now's the time.
Must
I fusion summon a monster.
you chose.
Time to battle. Playtime is over. I attack with a monster. Here we go.
Have a counter.
My monster attacks.
When Gabriel, the Time Lord,
That's the end.
the longer you continue, I draw.
I'm lost.
I will annihilate this world to create a bright future.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Duel. There is no hope for this world. It's my turn. Everything you believe in, I shall destroy. Set a card.
It's my turn. I draw a card. I set a monster. I set this card face down.
You made the correct move.
My turn is
There
done.
is no hope for this world. I draw. I activate my continuous trap. Empty machine. I set a card. Let your eyes see the infinite power. Gabriel. It's time to battle. Gabriel, the Time Lord, attacks.
attack will be your downfall. I activate Mirror Force! Now! My monster's effect activates!
When deeply on the tide, I am my
It's
turn.
my turn.
It's your turn now.
I draw a card. I set this card face down. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I activate Empty Machine's effect.
I activate my spell, Swords of Revealing Light! My turn is done.
There is no hope for this world. I draw. I activate Empty Machine's effect. I set a card. Yugioh, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. I end my turn. It's your turn now.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card.
I activate Empty Machine's effect. I'll get rid of Empty Machine to activate Infinite Machine. I'm on the Time Lord.
My turn is
My
done.
turn. I draw. Beyond the Time Lord's effect activates. This card, Pylon, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck.
It's my turn.
It's your turn now.
I draw a card. I set a monster.
I activate Infinite Machine's effect. Bear witness to Time Lord's infinite power. I set a card.
My turn is done.
My turn. I draw.
It's my turn.
It's your turn now.
I draw a card.
What's wrong? Didn't you say a miracle was all? What's wrong? Didn't you say a miracle was what's wrong? Didn't you say a miracle? I have very little time. I have very little time left.
My turn is done.
There is no hope for this war. I draw.
Here I go.
My turn.
My turn.
What's wrong?
I draw a card.
Didn't you say I have very little time? What's wrong? Didn't you say you must believe in the path you... I have very little time left. To save the world, I must become... You say... Do you think you
All
can
right.
stall
I
forever?
tribute summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
I send infinite machine to the grave to bring infinite light. My Time Lords will never leave my side again. The ultimate Time Lord. Gabriel, the Time Lord. The Time Lord.
From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
I did this
My turn
on
is
my
done.
turn. I draw. Sandion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This Gabriel, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns. It's time to battle. You do not even have an ounce of hope.
Now,
My
I
monster
activate an
attacks.
equip spell. Now's my chance. I use my face down card. My trap activates. Now's my
Gabriel, the
chance.
Time Lord
I activate
attacks.
an equip spell. Exactly what I was
My
waiting for.
monster attacks.
I activate an equip spell.
When Gabriel the Time Lord battles, its effect activates. Since I'm battled, I am
It's my turn.
It's your turn now.
I draw a card. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Very little time left. You may... Perhaps you never... I did this on purpose. To give you fault. What's wrong? Didn't you say a miracle was always possible? What's wrong? Didn't you say a miracle was...
I activate the spell.
A counter strategy for that. What's wrong? Didn't you say, do you think you can stall forever? I have very little time left.
I set a monster.
You made the correct move.
I set a card. My turn is gone.
Turn. I draw. Gabrion the Time Lord's effect activates. Sanvion the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. Time to battle.
I expected to do that. My monster's effect activates.
Sanvion, the Time Lord, attacks. Since Raphael battles, take its effect. Since Sanvion battles, I
will not lose. My turn.
I have the right to change history. All futures are still possible. Which one will you seize? To save the world, I must become Yugioh.
The time. I summon a monster in attack position. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Let's battle. Let's do this. I attack with a monster.
Since Raphael battles, take its effect.
There's
no hope for this route. I draw. Sanvion the Time Lord's effect activates. Raphael the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. Pylon the Time Lord. It's time to battle. Pylon the Time Lord attacks. Since I am my turn.
I refuse to
It's your
lose.
turn now.
I still believe in my cards. I draw.
I did this on purpose. To give you false hope.
I'm counting on you. I tribute summon a monster. I activate a quick play spell. That's the
My
end.
turn. My turn. I draw. Pylon the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. Gabriel. With this battle, you will need that attack. When Gabriel the Time
I refuse to lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw.
Didn't you say a miracle was always possible? Do you think you can stall forever? Do you think you can stall forever?
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. I set this card face down. That's the end.
There is no height for this room. I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. You made the correct move. My turn.
I refuse to lose! My turn! I still believe in my cards. I draw! My monster's effect activates! Here I go. I special summon a monster. I set a card. From my hand, I activate a spell. Now's the time. I special summon a monster. That's the end.
My turn. I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. It's time to battle. Gabrion, the Time Lord, attacks.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face-down card. I activate a quick play spell.
When Gabrion, the Time Lord, battles, his effect activates. I end my turn.
Will not lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw.
You are living up to your potential. You must believe in the path you chose. To save the world, I must become. Do you think you can stall? I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect. It's time to battle. You do not even have an ounce of hope. Attack. When Gabrion, the Time Lord, battles, his effect activates.
I refuse to lose!
It's your turn now.
My turn! I still believe in my cards. I draw. I set a card.
What's wrong? Didn't you say a miracle was always possible? My turn. I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect active. It's time to battle. Go! Direct attack. When Gabrion, the Time Lord, battles, his effect activates. All cards on your field return to the turn.
I will not lose.
It's your turn now.
My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw.
living up to your potential? Do you think you can stall forever?
That's the end.
My turn. I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. I end my
I will
turn.
not lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. That's the
My
end
turn.
of my turn.
I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. I end my turn.
I will not lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. That's the end.
My turn. I draw. Gabrion, the Time Lord's effect activates. This card returns to the deck. I end my
I
turn.
will not lose.
It's your turn now.
My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw. I set a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell. Now is the time. I tribute summon a monster. From my hand, I activate an equipped spell. Time to battle. I activate an equipped spell. Congratulations.
You know, Doctor.